We are speaking to Tom Loeffler after Vitaly's win over Adamek. Did you expect this to be so easy for Vitaly?
I don't know if it was that easy. It was just one-sided. I mean, Tomas took a lot of punches. He tried. Like we said, instead of David Haye, he actually tried to win the fight. He was throwing punches. He hit Vitaly a few times. Vitaly did a really good job of controlling the fight. And he was just too big and too strong and actually too fast for Tomas to really be able to do anything effective in the ring.
A lot of people are saying that previous opponents of Klitschko brothers were losing their fights already in the locker room. Do you think Adamek avoided it?
No, it looked like he came to fight. He came to win. Just that he couldn't really get into his rhythm like he normally does, like he did against Areola, or he did, where he was actually being able to trade punches and actually able to hurt somebody. He wasn't able to really do much with Vitaly, and he definitely came to win. I don't think he lost the fight in the locker room, because you could see before the fight that he was really, pumped up to win the fight. It just, once they got in the ring, it wasn't much he could do.
When we can expect Vitaly to be back in the ring? February, March next year?
Yeah, probably in that time frame, sometime in the beginning of next year. Yeah.
Is David Haye the main target?
There's, discussions of, there's interest in him fighting Haye. He would definitely like to fight Haye. I think Haye's made a few comments about him wanting to fight Vitaly to avenge the way he looked against Vladimir. And Vitaly wants to finish what Vladimir started, and he really wants to knock out Haye.
Did you have any talks with David Haye already about this fight with Vitaly?
No, that's just pretty much preliminary speculation, but I know Vitaly on his side and on our side, we would definitely want the fight. So it just depends on what we're able to come up with Haye.
After what you saw tonight of Adamek, do you see him being successful against guys like Povetkin or Chagayev?
I think he's got a great chance against those type of guys. Both Povetkin, Chagayev, even Helenius, Pulev, all those guys. I think he would do well against. It's just there's a big step between the number. Vitaly said he's the number 3 heavyweight, and there's a big step between number 3 and number 2, and number 1. And number 1 and number 2 are Vitaly and Vladimir, and then after that there was a big drop off. After
selling out this big stadium, would you like to do another show with co-promotion? I don't know, with some Polish promoter in the future, like Ola Afolabi, Paweł Kołodziej, maybe in November, December?
No, that would be great. Afolabi was supposed to be on this show against Kalacic, and then against Masternak, and I think both of those fights would have been great fights. It's not going to be on the same level as a heavyweight championship with Vitaly and with Adamek, but it's still a very interesting fight. And that would be something that we'd definitely be interested in.
We heard that the closest opponent for Vladimir for December is Jean-Marc Mormek. Can you confirm that?
I can't confirm that at this time, but he's been one of the opponents that's being considered, and I think that would be an interesting fight as well. It'd be another European fighter, and it's just Vladimir would just keep going.